Hello, everybody. This is Card Guy Chris Ellis.
With Collectible Chris.
We're here to talk to you about
The season so far, what we think about in each division, what teams need to do in order to come back and actually make a turnaround for their teams before the All Star break. And, of course, the NFL draft just happened. We'll give our opinions. So, for baseball, the top team in the whole MLB is the Atlanta Braves with 19 wins and 9 losses. Team is coming together with a pitching that actually is doing really well, and they don't even have all their key pitchers are coming in. Second best team is the New York Yankees, being 18-9, even after losing so many games in a row. They're still fighting back, and they don't even have all their pitching back.
Yep.
And the worst team or teams in the whole MLB is surprisingly not the Colorado Rockies, like I predicted. It is not the Athletics, because they're first in their division.
Yep.
It is a tie. Might as well be a tie, even though one team has one more loss, between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. And I predicted the Mets to be the worst team in the MLB. They're both at 9 wins. Phillies are at 18 losses. The Mets are at 17.
I think both ended their losing streaks yesterday.
Yes, they did.
So
So Atlanta's leading the East. The Reds are leading the Central, being 18-9.
Yep. They're playing good ball.
Padres are over the Dodgers by half a game.
Yep, that's
The A's leading, with the Astros being dead last in the division. And we got the Guardians in a real slobber knocker, as Jim Ross would say, in the AL Central. They're 15-13. Detroit's 14-14. Twins, even though they lost their best pitcher, are 12-15. The White Sox are 11-16, and the Royals are 10-17.
Yeah, Royals are shocking me as bad as they're doing.
Yeah, same here. And I mean, A's and Rangers are tied.
Oh, are they now?
14-13 in the West, and with the Mariners behind them at 13-15. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean the division's not too spread out, so.
So I mean, for first predictions, like, I'm happy for the Reds. Their pitching has been superb. They really have been a hitting team. I mean, Cal Stewart has been really off, and they really have gone so many parts to actually do so well with that team. So happy for them. Rockies are hitting more than what they've done in the last few years. I mean, Hunter Goodman, of course, was a great pickup for them, being a rookie and everything, and him being the player that he is continuing to do so. My biggest surprise, honestly, this year is actually how good Baltimore has been doing. Even though they're just one game below 500, they really have gotten their pitching together, and they really have had that bullpen help, which speaks volumes. Just the fact that the A's too are tied number one in their division, that speaks volumes too, even though they're not in their stadium yet. So
Yeah. They're still playing in like the hitter friendly minor league park, so per se. But I don't know. I think the biggest shock right now is how bad the Mets and the Phillies are. Because you would think they would, but it's one of those things, You can never tell how a team's going to do.
Oh yeah.
So I think also there's a lot of cool surprises right now. A lot of early people predicting awards already and stuff. And like, it's too early to predict the awards, I think. But if you go by projections, though, there's a lot of good people that are going to have some great seasons.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, I mean, rookie of the year wise, AL. And me and you talked about it right before we started filming. Was Murakami for Chicago? I mean, already at 11 home runs.
Murakami's having a good um, season. I'd like the batting average to be up a little bit. Well, it's at 244 right now. That's what you said.
Yeah, 242.
Okay,
Yeah.
where for a power hitter, I mean, back in the day, that would have been like in the 80s for a home run hitter, just purely home run, that would be a pretty good average back in the day.
Yeah.
Um,
And then we got Chase DeLauder with Cleveland. I mean, he cooled off after his fifth home run, but he's still hitting. He's not striking out as much.
so that's good. He's got to adjust. Like,
Oh yeah, he does. Samuel Basalo has been a really good catcher defensively for Baltimore. Actually, it has helped with people trying to steal. So him defensively has been big. And of course, Jordan was the first person to reach 10 home runs for the year.
yeah,
And people are predicting him to will finally win the MVP since Judge has slacked off a little bit on power. But the thing is, Judge is not about power; it's more about velocity. His velocity has increased, but I mean, he's not hitting bombs like he was the last few years.
no, you got to think about it. It's cold in New York too.
Yeah, right
So-
now it is.
so
So when
once
it
it's-
heats up,
Yeah, it's the same pace. He's basically, it's just like Raleigh. He's basically on the same pace that he was last year when he hit his 60 home runs, because he didn't have that many home runs when he came. I think he's only got 3 or 4, I think. But you got a lot of good stories. Dom Smith for the Braves, been killing it. Ozzie Albies is pretty much on a comeback year right now. Well, another one, a good player right now that's having a good year in the American League is Mike Trout.
yes, Trout and LA. LA is 12-16 right now, fourth in the division, but Trout is having a good resurgence, and that team actually has had guys that are actually having comeback years other than Trout, because you got Grayson, who's actually not doing bad at all.
Nope.
You got Yusei, who really has had a slow build up on his career, but he's actually gotten better control. I mean, ERA is still a little high, but his control's been better. Jorge Soler has been having a good year with the Angels.
Yep.
So, like, a lot of the guys for comeback potentially will be
Then
from that Angels
you
team.
got one of their pitchers is hot in Soriano
Yes.
with his ERA like a 0.52, I think is what he has right now.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, and of course, closer of the year as of right now is Mason Miller for the Padres. I mean, he's just dominant.
He's just been, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's some good. I mean, we'll know more how the teams are going to be by, I think, June. We'll know June how things are going, I think.
Oh yeah, we will because the Mets. I mean, Soto came back, so we'll see if his leadership does something. Lindor needs to turn it around.
Well, he's
somehow.
hurt. He's on the IL right
And
now.
now he's on the IL. So yeah,
Or the-
he when he comes back, he has to do something. Like all the teams that really need that are like in the middle of their divisions, it's really just defense that they need to worry about. I mean, Pittsburgh is 16-11, third in the division,
That's where I thought they'd be. So, yeah.
and like I said, the Central would have 3 wild cards.
Well, that's possible.
As of right now, yeah, because now the thing that shocks me is Milwaukee being dead last, 13-13 in the division.
That's pretty good, actually, if you think about it, though.
Yeah,
I mean, there's some people that are dead last in their divisions and, like, looking up and, like, because you look at, I think the Braves had the biggest lead
yes,
between first and second.
yes, because Miami is second in 13-14.
Yeah.
So yeah, they got the biggest lead, I believe. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, because the NL Central is the biggest competition right now.
Yep.
And the teams are above 500. And the Padres, the Dodgers, and the Diamondbacks. And the Diamondbacks also had a great game yesterday. So
Yeah. And they got that guy that they just called up that's hitting the ball real well.
oh yeah.
So,
And like I mean, you cannot go wrong with any of them. No way. I said St. Louis would have the worst record, and the MLB, not the Mets. And St. Louis is 14-12. They're above 500. I didn't even see that. And
well, they're playing really good baseball too.
yeah, they are. I mean, they really are. That game against the Mariners yesterday was very
Yeah.
entertaining, to say the least.
Yeah.
But all right. No, I got nothing else on baseball. How about you, Dad?
No, nothing really. I mean, we'll know a little bit more towards when it gets there. So.
All right. So the draft happened, and to be honest, I was not thrilled after the first round. Honestly, I didn't even watch past the first round. I just looked up what actually happened. We all knew Fernando Mendoza was going number one. That was obvious from the get-go. A lot of surprises during the draft.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest disappointment is not due to a player; it's due to a team picking a guy that was under everyone's radar, and he does not need to be on this team. I really wish he would have gone to New Orleans or a team that could use him. Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame should not be a effing Cardinal right now. I understand what they're trying to do. I know that they picked up a quarterback as well. It's just that Jeremiah needed to be on a team that could use him because Jeremiah Love is part of that unique running back group that's basically McCaffrey, Bijan, and Love. Love can potentially be that kind of player because he is that dual threat. That's my most disappointing pick. My favorite pick that actually led the team to do well in the draft, as well as do what they needed to do away from the draft, was the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys traded up for the 11th pick to give Caleb Downs a safety that they needed, as well as signing George Pickens to a contract to make sure that they have a dual threat receiver along with CeeDee Lamb. Along with that, they got a corner from their second pick, and they helped beef up that O-line. They did what they needed to do. Cowboys, to me, won the draft. Another shocker was Ty Simpson going for 13th overall in the dang draft when I feel like he does not deserve to be in the first round. He played less than 20 games, and like there were way better options that played more games in college football than Ty Simpson. You could have had a better quarterback to learn from Matthew Stafford than Ty Simpson. I hate to say it, Pavia is a better quarterback than Ty Simpson. I know why a team took Pavia later on in the rounds, but Lord, Beck is a better quarterback than Ty Simpson. And I hate saying that. Other than that, like the team that lost was the Cardinals. They really didn't focus on the groups that they needed.
No.
And they really just picked on hype. That's
They picked best player available, and technically, the best player available in the draft was Jermaine Love.
Yeah.
So, I mean, actually not. It was between him and Mendoza. Okay.
Well, okay.
Or
Jeremiah Love got picked third, so like the best players on the board available at that time was Love, Reese.
Yeah.
Who got picked up by the Giants? And the Giants. I could speak volumes for because they drafted well too. And you also had Cardell Tate. I mean, Cardinals could have gone and Cardell Tate would have Marvin Harrison and Cardell Tate right there, but that didn't happen. So.
Yeah. I think, I think the most disappointing was seeing Love go 3. I didn't, I, I didn't have the Cardinals picking a running back.
Oh yeah, same here.
I mean, I had him go later in the, and if not in the top 10, he would have been picked in the top 15.
100%.
Every pick that Dallas had talked about got drafted, except Downs landed in their lap. So that kind of helped. I actually do not mind the Ty Simpson pick just because he's going to be sitting behind Stafford for maybe 1 or 2 seasons.
Yeah.
We'll see what that shows. We won't know anything about that until later. Mendoza's going to be starting right away.
Yeah.
So Simpsons, we know we're not going to, though you're paying him first round money.
Oh, Olsen with a 3-run home run. Braves are up 3-0 in the bottom of the first.
Now I have Olsen. I have Sell. I have whoever scored because I played Acuna today. So
And
Acuna
scored.
and Baldwin scored. So I have both of them. I have all 3 of them.
Wait, Baldwin second
Mhm.
in the line? Oh God, that's a dangerous lineup.
So, yep,
Dang.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I mean,
Beat them Phillies.
I don't think the draft this year had the. I mean, they had a lot of good players, like defensive players, but a lot of them went in the first round.
Yeah.
So maybe a couple went in the second. There's some good players that went in the second round. Really good players. But I think next year's draft is what everybody's looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
And I think Arizona's hoping that there's going to be a certain Manning there for them to draft.
It's not gonna be Arizona.
Yeah. So,
It better not be Arizona. If he goes to Arizona, I'll be pissed.
so
There's only 2 right teams for Arch to go to. Only 2.
well, I don't think the Saints are going to draft him because,
They got Tyler.
yep, and I think Tyler will, unless Tyler degresses this year, but I don't think he will.
I don't think so either.
Um,
And the only other team is the Colts. I'm sorry. I won't even say Giants because they got Dart.
yeah, no, I mean, the Giants, you got Dart, they got,
Winston if they re-signed him.
yeah, but Dart's still the starter no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, I mean, the draft was the draft. It wasn't as,
Oh yeah, and Cleveland drafts another quarterback.
yeah,
Like,
and they're,
what's going on in Cleveland? Y'all, like Deshaun Watson's back. You're gonna play him just because of the dang money situation. You got Shador still, who I hate to admit it, had a decent rookie campaign. You got Dylan Gabriel right behind him, and then you drafted another quarterback. Like Cleveland, you didn't need to do that.
from Arkansas, right?
Yeah. I mean, good talent, but y'all didn't need that. Y'all needed help on secondary. Y'all needed help on freaking on the O line. Like, Cleveland, what you doing? Did you not learn from draft day? Sorry.
Yeah. So,
No, they still did better than Arizona.
oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, nothing else, really.
Oh, NBA Finals. My team's out, so I'm gonna go with his to win it all.
Well, did Detroit lose last night?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I did not even watch last night. I just want the Spurs to win. Because, honestly, Danhausen, I want to say thank you for cursing Stephen A. Smith. Because the Knicks are now tied with the Atlanta Hawks. Go CJ McCollum. Being the man right now for the Hawks.
Hey.
It's just funny that Hausen cursed Stephen A. Smith and the Knicks. I think that's just hilarious. So if the Knicks
He
do
did
lose,
decurse the Jets, though.
yes, he did. Maybe that will work. I mean, the Jets did. They did drive decently.
Yeah, they did.
I'll give them that. Of course, the question is, what quarterback's throwing to who? That's the ultimate thing because they did draft a quarterback. if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
I mean, they still got Fields.
No, I thought they traded Fields. Don't they have Geno? They got Geno.
Oh yeah, they got Geno back. Yeah, they got Geno and they got
That might help.
yeah, it will. It will.
So, but yeah, I think everything was what it was. Um, but now we can go with baseball more.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, baseball and then the finals.
yep. So I got nothing else. You got anything else? Jeff?
No, I'm good.
All right. This is Card Guy Chrysalis,
And it's Collector for Chris.
and we'll be talking to you later.